Hello, hi, good morning. Welcome to Unique World Education YouTube channel. So this is the continuation of the last class. In the last class currently we are discussing the question paper provided by our CBSE official website. This is the sample question paper. So in the last class we are discussed the 12th one, that is theta is equal to 30, then value of 3 tan theta. Now this is the continuation. Then 13th one. The volume of a solid hemisphere is given. We need to find the total surface area. Okay, so volume of solid hemisphere. How we can find the volume of a solid hemisphere? It is given 396 by 7. Volume of a hemisphere. It is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So it is given that this is equal to 396 by 7, the volume of hemisphere. So we want to find the radius, then only we can find the total surface area. So the radius, that means r cube, equal to 396 is there, divided by 7, and taking the all terms to the right side. So 2 by 3, it will be 3 by 2. Pi 22 by 7, so here it will be 7 by 22. Now we need to find the r cube, that means finally we want to find this cube root. So for that, better here we can cancel 7 and 7, and 396. What's the prime factorization of 396? It is 1 3 2. 1 plus 3 plus 2 is 6. Again we can divide by 3. 44. We can divide by 2. 22. So 22 and 2 is there. So we can factorize 396 as 3 into 3 into 2 into 22. Okay. Now we have 3 by 2 is there. 1 by 22 is there. So we can divide 22, 22, 2, 2. So we will get r cube equal to 3 cube. 3 into 3 into 3. So from here we can find the value of radius, that means 3. So 3 centimeter is the radius. Now the question is that we need to find the total surface area. So how we can find the total surface area? Again, equation of total surface area, that is 3 pi r square area. So 3 pi r square, 322 by 7, r square is 3 square. So we will get, this one is 9 into 3, we can write 27. So 27 into 22 divided by 7. So 27 into 22. 27 into 22. 2 into 7 is 14. So if we want, we can eliminate these two options because not ending with 4. So remaining 2 into 4, it is 5. Again 72 is 14. 1, 2 into 2 is 2 plus 1, 5. So we'll get 596. So 596 by 7. Sorry, not 96, 494. So option B is the answer. 594. The next question, in a bag containing 24 balls, so it is from the probability, the chapter probability. So total there are 24 balls are there. 24 balls are there. And from these 24 balls, we have 4 are blue. 4 blue balls are there. 11 green balls are there. And rest are white. So rest means 24 minus 15, that is 9. So 9 white balls are there. Then what's the question here? One ball is drawn at random, the probability that the drawn ball is a white. So we can find the probability. White balls are 9, so 9 by 24. Look at the options. 1 by 6, there is no 9 by 24, so that means we can simplify. It will be 3 by 8. Again, look at the options. Yeah, 3 by 8 is there, the second one. So we can conclude with 3 by 8. Next one, the 15th one. The point on the x-axis, nearest to the point minus 4 comma minus 5. So just a rough figure. Okay, no need to draw the figure for solve this one. Here we have a negative 4. Here we have a negative 5, a rough figure. So this point is negative 4, negative 5, this point. So nearest to one is always the perpendicular. Here this is the perpendicular, and here we have this is the perpendicular. So these are the points with perpendicular distance. So this point is minus 4 comma 0, but this point is 0 comma minus 5. Then all the remaining points will be greater than these perpendiculars. So 0 comma 0, it is here. It is just like if you only can consider hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is always the greatest one. The longest one will be the hypotenuse. So we cannot consider. This is not the nearest one. So minus 4 comma 0 is there. So we can conclude with the perpendicular distance. So minus 4 comma 0 is the nearest one. Okay. Then the 16th one. Which of the following gives the middlemost observation? Middlemost. Obviously, the question itself is saying that answer is median. Middlemost, the median. How we can find the median of some data? First of all, we want to write the data in ascending or descending order. Then we are considering the middle values. If there are two middle values, we are consider or we want to find the average of these two. So in any way, we are finding middlemost values, middlemost observation. So median is the answer. Without any doubt, we can say that median is the middlemost observation of data. Then 17th one. A point on the x-axis divides the line segment joining the points 2, 3, 5, 6 in the ratio 1:2. So there is a hint on the x-axis. Actually, on the x-axis means y coordinate is 0. But before that, we can use a general formula for finding the coordinates by using section formula. We have a point A and B. A is 2, minus 3. B is 5, 6. In the ratio, they are dividing the ratio 1:2. And here we have the point P is x, y. So we know that how we can find the coordinates of xy. X, y we can find by section formula. That means if we are considering this one is x1, this one is y1, the second points, the coordinates are x2, y2, and this is m1, this one is m2. So we can use the section formula. That means the first ratio m1 we are multiplying with the second point. The second ratio we are multiplying with the first point. That means the first coordinates with, because this is the first coordinate, that's we are multiplying with first coordinates of each point. Then the second coordinate, again the same method. First ratio we are multiplying with second point. Second ratio we are multiplying with first point. Then we'll get m1 plus m2. This is a general form of a section formula. But here on the x-axis means the coordinates will be x, 0. So second coordinate should be 0. The ratios are 1:2. So first ratio into second point plus second ratio into first point divided by the ratio, sum of ratios. Second coordinate should be 0. If you want, we can verify. Is it 0 or not? So 1 into 6 plus 2 into minus 3 divided by 1 plus 2. If you want, we can verify. So this one is 5 plus 4, that is 9 by 3. Here 6 minus 6 by 3. So clearly this one is 3 comma 0. Okay, so look at here, from the question we can use the elimination method. We can eliminate this one because second coordinate is not 0. This one we can eliminate, so surely we'll get 3 comma 0. So answer is 3 comma 0, the third one. Okay, then look at here, a card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of playing cards. So 52 playing cards are there. Okay, I'm just giving some explanation about 52 playing cards. 52 playing cards are there. In these 52 playing cards is divided into two colors. That means a red color. We have 26 cards are there in red color. 26 cards. In these 26 cards we can find two suits. That means heart and diamond. 13 hearts are there, 13 diamonds are there. Both are red color. And we have black colored cards. There are 26 cards are there with black. 26 cards are there. In these 26 cards we have again two suits. First one spades. Second one clubs or clover. Both are 13. 13 cards are there. 13 cards are there. So total 26 red card, 26 black cards. And commonly, not commonly, in each suits we can find a king, a queen, a jack, an ace, and the number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards are there in each suit. For example, if the king is from heart, it will be red. If the king is from diamond, it will be red. If the king is from spade, it's a spade king, will be black, like that. And these three cards are called face cards. This one card is an ace card. Okay, so in each suit we have three face cards and one ace card. So the question is that find the probability of red face cards. How many red face cards are there? That's the next question. They're asking that how many red face cards are there. So first of all, favorable number of outcomes. Number of red face cards equal to, in heart we can find 3 face cards. In the suit diamond we have again 3 face cards. So total 6 face cards are there. Then how we can find the probability? Probability that the equation This is an MCQ question, so no need to write the equation here. But if in a descriptive level we want to write that probability is equal to number of favorable outcomes, we can use a different color for that. Number of favorable outcome divided by total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes. So number of favorable here 6. Total number is 52. So we can simplify. 6 by 52 means half of 6 is 3, half of 52 is 26. So 3 by 26, look at the options. 3 by 26, yeah, it is here. The fourth one is the answer. 3 by 26. Okay. Then look at here the 19th one, assertion and the reason. And then we have some direction. In the question number 19 and 20, we have the same assertion and reason will be there. We want to find which one is correct, A, B, C, D. So first of all, we can look at the question. It is that assertion is saying that HCF of any consecutive even natural number. So that means they are saying that HCF of 2, 4. These are consecutive even natural numbers. Obviously it is 2. What is the highest common factor of 16 and 18? Again it is 2. What is the highest common factor of, we can consider 96 and 98. Again there is no confusion, it is 2. Okay, anyway it is 2. For example, look at here 16 and 18. How we can find the highest common factor? We can divide by 2. We'll get 2 consecutive natural numbers. It will be 8 and 9. So 8 and 9, 2 consecutive natural numbers. So in 2 consecutive natural numbers there is no common factor. Only one is there as a factor. So assertion is right. But this is for some examples. How we can prove common general method? That means we want to consider 2 consecutive even natural numbers. So I am considering any even natural number we can use the expression 2n. Then the second or the consecutive natural numbers, that means second one should be 2n plus 2. So actually we are finding HCF of 2n and 2n plus 2. But here in 2n, that's okay. But in 2n plus 2 we can take 2 is common because 2 is there in both terms. So it will be 2n, 2n plus 1. So how we can find the HCF? 2n we can divide by 2. If you want we can divide by 2. So it will be n comma n plus 1. N and n plus 1 are consecutive natural numbers. There is no more common factors. Only one is common factor in between consecutive natural numbers. So we can say that HCF of 2n and 2n plus 2 is 2. So assertion is right. Then what about the reason? Even natural numbers are divisible by 2. Even natural numbers. That means any even natural number we can express in the form 2n. So we can divide by 2, we'll get n. That's true, correct answer. Even natural number is divisible by 2. But the problem, there is no relation between this assertion and the reason. So reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. So look at the options. Both assertion and the reason are true. That's right. Both assertion and the reason are true. But please wait. The reason is the correct explanation. Never. This is not the correct explanation. Then the second one. Both assertion and the reason are true. R is not the correct explanation. That's right. R is not the correct explanation. So B, the second option. Okay, for the 19th one, we have the second option. Now, the last one from the MCQ, the section A question, the part section A, the part section A, we have the last question, 20th one. Assertion: if the radius of a sector of a circle is reduced. So look at here, they are confusing with the perimeter of a sector. Perimeter of a sector. We have the perimeter of arc. Perimeter of an arc equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. This is the perimeter of an arc. But here the question is that perimeter of the sector. Read the question very carefully. Perimeter of the sector. So perimeter of the sector means a sector is of this shape. We have an arc and two radii are there. Two radii. So perimeter of a sector. Perimeter of a sector equal to perimeter of an arc, that is the theta by 362 pi r, plus one radius, second radius. So that means we'll get theta by 360 into 2 pi r plus 2r. This is the perimeter of a sector. Now read the question. The circle of the sector of a circle is reduced. The radius is reduced. It's half. So better we can represent this one as P1. That means first perimeter. Then we can write the P2 as a second perimeter. That is P2. Second perimeter. They are saying that angle is doubled. So instead of theta, we can write 2 theta by 360. Then 2 pi. The radius is half. Plus, again we have another equation, another term is there. Okay. So we can cancel these 2 and 2, 2, 2 we can cancel. So we will get 2 pi or theta is there by 360 2 pi theta r plus r is there. So this is the answer for the second perimeter. That means we can write, if you want we can cancel this pi, 2 and 360, it will be 180. So we'll get pi r theta by 180 plus r. This is the perimeter of the sector. So assertion is saying that remains the same. Look at the assertion, remains the same. So that's wrong. This is not the same. Then look at the reason. The length of the arc subtending angle theta at the center is pi r theta 180. So that's right. Look at here. This is 2 pi r, so we can cancel this 2 and 360, we'll get 180. So if you want, we can write this one is 180 into pi r. So that's correct. That's true. That's true. So the assertion is not true, but the reason is true. So look at here. The options. We can look at the options here. Both assertion and the reason are true. No. Both assertion and reason are true. Never. Assertion is true. No. Assertion is false, but the reason is true. Okay, so option D is the answer. Okay, so we are completed the section A. So the next class we are discussing the section B, the next section, and that means question number 21 onwards. Okay, bye. Thank you. See you.